Hey guys, so I'm playing some NBA today, and yeah, I'm trying to make this possible shot. I've seen many people do this. It's impossible. It's releasing too early. Oh, it's possible. It's just let me go get a slam dunk. Oh. Ooh. Without looking at the meter. What the heck was that? Durant does dunks, but Stephen Curry, no, he doesn't do a lot of dunks. Because my friend was Stephen Curry on this. I told him to do a dunk, and he did like 2 dunks in like a while. Yeah, like he did this same exact thing. He did this. I told him, go down the middle. Don't turn. I turned and then I did that. It's gonna be harder. So I said run toward the middle and hold it. He did the exact same thing. But this happened. Just pretend I'm still moving. That happened. It's like, just pretend I'm still moving, I'm still running. Boom, that happens. That bubble. Get this ball over here. Run. Boom. Threes. Take the ball. I took the ball from him. Huh? Oh, I thought there was. Thank you. Okay. Let's go into an actual game. Oh yeah. Blah. I say blah.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Run.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny Smith is here. Shaquille O'Neal. Big guy right there.
Ow.
Tip-off coming up shortly from Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors will be going up against the Charlotte Hornets.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I'm saying 2,000 sports, 2 million sports.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup and before we get going.
Hey there, Kevin.
You know what? That humble approach goes
Hey there,
a long
Kevin.
way, David. Thank you. Brent, a lot of experience on the floor. Talk about why it's so hard to succeed if you do not have that kind of veteran leadership.
If guys stay... Around this league long enough, Kevin, they've seen a little bit of everything. And when they've seen those things, the fact that they could communicate it to guys who haven't, sometimes they can keep you calm, make sure you temper your expectations, and then have you understand just how long not only the season is, how long a game is, how long a quarter is, and how long even one possession can be in order for you to be more successful and learn the lessons of this game to be better the next time.
You've had a lot of guys come across your path. Any one veteran that comes right out top of your head who really helped you a lot?
I'll throw way back to Chris Mullin and the time that I worked a lot with Chris in the early part of my career, just preparing to be in the NBA and talking through stories about the type of hard work, the type of consistent work, and the type of mentality you have to not only succeed individually, but certainly to have team success.
Great story. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Walker and Batum are the guard pair. Bridges and Williams, your forward pair. And it's Zeller in at the center. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And stolen by Zeller. Batum against Thompson. And Batum kicks to Walker. Charlotte no good that time either. On offense, here are the Warriors. Thompson inside the line. The shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Thompson's got the first points of the night for the Warriors. Curry against Walker.
Yeah, put the crowd on to go down. So
shoots over Curry. Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, not a good idea to leave him alone. He'll make you pay for that mid-range.
Thompson inside the line. And Cousins kicks to Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. Three-pointer. Bridges with the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the layup's good off the glass. Bridges has got his first bucket of the night.
You need to see that. You need to see that. How is that not a foul? Just watch. He's gonna dribble it. Zoom it out. See, I try to do it, but he's like...
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Thompson outside. Durant in the corner. The three. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hornets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And Kevin Durant, the ultimate get-out-of-jail card for your offense. With his height and shooting touch, get him the ball with the clock running down, and he can make something out of nothing.
Now here's Green. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go.
Draymond Green is always going to take the initiative. The first guy to hit and doesn't wait for stuff to happen. He makes it happen.
That's a two-pointer from Walker, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Walker's got his second bucket tonight. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry can't get it to go.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
Yeah, we've seen him make this shot work, but they can do better.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
Yeah, it's the first quarter, and he's already in attack mode, setting the tone right here.
For three, Durant. Over to the wing. Here's Cousins. Off target from outside.
He made a nice
Charlotte's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Biyombo, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Williams. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Bridges. And Monks subbed in for Nicholas Batum. That one wide left. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Iguodala. Biyombo, no luck. Warriors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Curry. Iguodala outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Iguodala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Walker against Curry. And Walker kicks to Monk. Lets it fly from 18. And he connects with the jumper. Monk's got his first points of the game.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown threat from all three levels on the floor.
Now here's Green. Back to Iguodala. Over Monk. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Green.
I thought that was
Iguodala's got 5.
Well, Iguodala setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
Monk kicks to Walker. And the rejection by Curry. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Steph Curry. And then for Charlotte, Kaminsky is checked in for Bismack Biyombo. And Parker subbed in for Kemba Walker. Now, here's Monk. Shot from the top of the key. The shot's good. And 101 left here in the first quarter.
Ooh.
Green finds Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. From the arc. Rebounded by Lamb.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
That one goes. Count it. Parker's got his first basket of the night.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
And if it does, as evenly as these two teams have played here, it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Frank
I didn't
Kaminsky,
do that.
a finesse 7-footer out of Wisconsin. A high skill level, but athletically at a disadvantage most nights.
Warriors trail by 4. From the wing. Count that one. 7 points for Iguodala. 30 seconds left to play here in the first. Now here's Parker. He's covered by Livingston. Parker kicks to Lamb. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Hornets ball.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Monk with the ball. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't.
I need to learn the controls. Okay.
Oh, we've. One of the most talented big men in the game, DeMarcus Cousins, talked about his maturation over time.
A player that thought he knew it all.
And you know, Greg, you see it on the floor now. When Cousins keeps his emotions in check, he's a force on the floor.
And Kevin, that's the key. When he's focused on the game and not the refs, he is almost unstoppable.
You got it. Come on.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Well, that's a quick way to build the lead. But, Greg, can they sustain this kind of effort all night long? We'll see.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Parker and Monk, that's their backcourt. Kaminsky out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Lamb in at the 3. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kemba Walker helped lead UConn to a national title, but it took some time to hit his stride at the NBA level. He finally became an all-star, but his team is rebuilding in Charlotte. Mitch Kupchak is the new general manager, and James Borrego is the new head coach. Guys?
Mason?
A terrific player, DA, for sure.
Mason's going to take a shower right now, and then you take yours at 10:30, okay?
Okay.
Now, here's Livingston. He's guarded closely.
Oh, in the mornings,
Hornets leading by 7.
I have this like bumpy stuff on my
And
face and my
trying to
legs.
defend the Warriors.
And I use that to
Brett, how
like remove
tough
it
is that
because
to defend?
when I didn't
Well, it
put it
kills
for
you,
like
Kevin,
a few
because
days, it's like
it's not like
big giant
you
bumps
know
were,
if
like,
you give
all
up
over my
an open
face,
shot,
like,
it's
a
going to go in. That happens with
Is it
most
called
of the
keratosis?
NBA. It's the fact
I don't
that
know.
maybe you're 2 feet away or 6
just kinda
inches away
like
from getting a steal,
red bump that
and
you
that
don't
play
put it
costs
on,
you, and
like
it just
big
keeps
one.
coming at you for 48 minutes. Those devastating shooters, all of that movement, really tough to guard, and everybody in the league's having their troubles with it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And then for Charlotte, Williams, he's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Bridges comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's Batum in for Monk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We have so many great point guards in the league right now, Brent. Which of them do you think does the best job of running the pick and roll?
Yeah, I have
I
my
think Chris
arm
Paul
like
still
right
heads up
here.
the top of my list for pick and roll operators. He's so devastating and has been for his entire
Yeah, that's
career.
what it is.
In
It's
the
the same
mid-range,
thing.
just settling in at the
Yeah.
free throw line and popping shots that seem effortless,
Why
and he's
you go
able to
by
knock
my
it down.
ear? You took
Steph
my
Curry is
ear.
still at the point guard position,
You
does so
took
many
my
unique
ear.
things, Kevin. Playing
You
without
get
the
murked.
basketball and setting screens
He's
away from the
dangerous.
ball to open up teammates, which eventually gives him opportunities to shoot threes. So divergently different, those two, but two of my favorites to watch.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 9-point game. Passes to Iguodala. Shoots over Bridges. Offensive rebound. Looney down low. He's covered by Zeller. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Charlotte ball.
How?
Charlotte leading by 9.
Get on Parker. Come get it. Come get it.
There's the dish to Batum. Over Thompson. That one off the back iron and out. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Walker's checked in for Charlotte.
Hornets substitution. Kemba Walker.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And usually that mid-range jumper finds the bottom of the net. Defense has to be more aggressive moving forward.
Iguodala with the steal. Now the pass to Livingston. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Livingston's got his first bucket in this one.
Great form on the Livingston jump shot there. He knows he's got the green light in the mid-range.
Releases from 15. Zeller. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Green. Puts up a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
In recent seasons, Draymond Green's three-point percentage has tailed off a bit. Brent, is that a cause for concern?
It'd be a cause for concern if the three other guys around him weren't burying threes the way that they do. So, not too much. Draymond Green does so much more on the floor that, making threes are pretty much a cherry on top of all the defensive things that he does to disrupt, all the playmaking things he does to get guys involved. So, he's a very unique player.
And here's Walker outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, even though he's been off, the team's still winning, so the hope is that he's going to get going.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Watching Miles Bridges, he just brings so much energy to the team.
High motor guy, very aggressive, a bit of a tweener, which in a positionless world could be a good thing. Explosive, strong, athletic. I think his best basketball is ahead of him.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kevin Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Now here's Batum, following the miss by Draymond Green. Here's Thompson. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Walker dishes to Biyombo over Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two.
Hold on, was that actually? Don't tell me what this happened yesterday. Don't tell me what happened yesterday. Look at your top. Look at your top left of the screen. Look at the top of the screen. His mouth is in his shirt. Yeah, that was.
Shots coming up. Charlotte shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Hornets. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Cody Zeller. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Bridges. And Monks subbed in for Nicholas Batum.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Curry.
On its way from Curry for 2. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Walker. Charlotte no good that time either. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Walker. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Curry.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Lamb. He has 5. And that one drops for him. Lamb's got 4 points this quarter.
When a guy is capable of so many things like that on the offensive end, anytime you lose sight of him, he's got a huge advantage.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together. Tremendous effort. He will not be denied on the offensive glass.
Pass to Durant. Floats one up. Walker with some nice D. And a wide open look for Lamb. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Charlotte holding on to an 8-point lead heading. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Okay.
Hey, folks. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and it was neck and neck the entire period. Checking out the Hornets, and Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game.
And that's a wrap with the third.
Come on.
The Embarcadero in San Francisco with the Bay Bridge glistening in the background as we welcome you back to the Bay Area and back to Oakland, California. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Andre Iguodala with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And through 2 quarters, surprising how aggressive he was offensively.
You know what? That guy's not going to hurt us. Don't worry about him. Boom. Supporting role, and then he puts some points on you. They better make an adjustment.
Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. And it's Curry in at the guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Just a high-energy player. Bridges brings the aggression every possession.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
If anything could change the momentum, it's that kind of play. Cloud of smoke has people standing on their feet.
The Warriors' Steve Kerr, the fastest coach in major American sports history to 250 wins. Brent, he gave all the credit to his players. But you talk about what makes him special.
Well, I think Steve just really timed it right in terms of when it was he was going to approach the next phase of his life, waiting for his children to be in a good place, waiting for him mentally to be in a spot where he was going to take over a talented team and put his imprint on it. His experience in Phoenix in the front office, teaching him about what it takes to move players around and make trades. Just a proper approach and the proper timing for Steve to take over a basketball club, and then to bring all of what he learned from Greg Popovich and Phil Jackson to the table, along with a lot of his own. And I think Steve thought long and hard and prepared himself on a lot of levels about what the job was going to be for him. We've seen that play out rather nicely in the last few years.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Parker's checked in for Charlotte. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Zeller. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The league no longer wants to reward offensive players who throw themselves into defenders. Have you seen a big change in how those players, Brent, are being called?
I think the league's doing a better job of it, trying to examine when it
Seems that way, you're right.
Somebody gets up in the air and the offensive player leans in or kicks out and tries to draw some kind of contact. So it's been up to the referees. They've been diligent with it. I think they'll just get better with time.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now, and it's good for 2. Parker's got his 2nd bucket.
And the defense making its presence felt, but Parker just too creative when he gets down low.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Over Parker. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut back down to 12 as they get that one from Stephen Curry. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kaminsky with the ball. Cousins is there. Bucket is good. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Iguodala, that's good.
Yeah, couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half, minus that 1 miss. 3 of 4 now from the field right now in the second half.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides.
When you see that, just watch that. Go. It's
Sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. Here's Kaminsky after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Bridges kicks to Kaminsky. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Durant.
Well, good luck to any defender that draws the assignment on KD. He can really, at times, make you look silly out there.
And now the first timeout called in for the Hornets. One of the best NBA athletes of his era, Andre Iguodala, and still you could make the case, Brent, it's his intelligence that's his strongest attribute.
And most of the time, the comments from Steve Kerr or Ron Adams, the defensive guru on the coaching staff, talk about how Andre Iguodala is a coach on the floor. So he's been a great mentor for Klay Thompson and some of the younger players who are coming up and coming along with the Warriors to talk to them about how he thinks, what he sees, and what he does. Big reason why the Warriors have won multiple titles.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Biombo, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Williams. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Bridges. And Monks subbed in for Nicholas Batum. Parker. Second chance shot. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Curry, and the lead is down inside single digits. Curry's got 8 points.
Steph's so good at finishing through contact, just phenomenal perseverance to get it up and in.
Parker kicks to Lamb. 1:29 left to play here in the third. And then Biombo with the dunk.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And to me, this is why they're winning, guys. Unlikely players stepping up huge against a defense that's really nowhere to be found.
Charlotte making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Passes to Looney. Over Kid Gilchrist. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Looney. The Hornets have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Lamb, good.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for Looney. And it's Thompson in for Andre Iguodala.
Klay Thompson. Draymond.
Charlotte leading by 10. Walker the pass to Biombo. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 5 points in the game.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Looking to end his cold spell.
Kemba Walker continuing the fine tradition of New York point guards. He should not go unmentioned when you talk about the NBA's best ball handlers.
The Hornets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Cody Zeller's checked in for Michael Kidd Gilchrist. So he gets them both.
Kevin, these are easy points. Remember, free throws.
Warriors trail by 14. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. And that's now 8 points for Klay Thompson.
And here's the good thing about Klay. He's not just a long-range bomber. He understands efficiency. Just look at the numbers.
Walker with it. Now Green defending. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Zeller's got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, if they're going to win this game, he's going to require just a little bit of help. Many of the shots he's taking are finding the hoop.
The Hornets have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Yo, Diablo, step. Hey, who got him?
Biyombo with the block. And he recovers it. Count that one. Curry's got 12 in the game. And here's Walker outside. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Charlotte up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice
It's
tonight.
always
Look at the
State
precision
Farm.
on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Charlotte, Walker and Monk are the guard tandem. Jeremy Lamb out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Zeller in at the center. And here is Green. Kemba Walker getting his 3 to go. And Green gets it to go.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Now here's Walker. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 10 points for Klay Thompson.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
And here's Walker outside. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cousins, no good. Charlotte leading by 11. And Cousins comes over to help. Walker finds Biyombo. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Green trying his luck deep. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
The smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up. Cashes in.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Batum comes in for Monk.
Marvin Williams. Nicholas Batum.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
Cousins continuing to improve on his defensive awareness and staying active after he clawed away that steal.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry against Walker. Now here's Lamb. Not a lot of room. Left side Williams. Charlotte no good that time either. Warriors trail by 8. Now Thompson lets the 3 fly. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in. the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period. You know, you hear that A word all the time, aggressive, and sometimes just being that can turn your game around. He's been that in the second half, their go-to guy here.
Green inside the three-point line. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Right, big scoring run fueled by great game planning and really some great shot making.
No good from Lamb.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cousins. It doesn't go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Walker looking for an opening. Right side, Williams over Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Williams. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. And Williams drops them both. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Inside, here's Cousins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, man, Cousins. Gotta love how the important shot finds its way to his hands.
Now, here's Batum. Kicks it to Bridges. Walker with room to shoot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And defensively, neither side able to get many stops.
Well, it's one of those nights where if a team down the stretch can get 1 or 2 stops, they may win it. And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Up top, Walker. Outside, Batum. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's tipped. Looney kicks to Green. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
An under-control player in close. Even when Bridges is under pressure, he just stays committed to his move.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 6. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Jordan player of the game, Kemba Walker.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Damian Jones is checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Kevin Durant. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin, he's trying to keep him focused.
Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, that is the play of the game.
Nothing more rewarding than hitting the big shot for your team.
Here's Batum. The offensive rebound. Zeller. Nice D from Cousins.
Credit the defense, wisely avoiding fouling the shooter. Don't want to give up a personal there. And he made him attempt a difficult layup.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Lamb, he's checked in for the Hornets.
In for the Hornets, Jeremy Lamb.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the paint. It's in!
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know, you'd love to be able to clear space and get that triple, but you can also do the 2 with a quick foul.
Well, it really depends on what's available, so we'll see how the defense lines up here.
And Thompson launches it from deep. Oh, wow, what a huge basket to tie the game.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And the Hornets call time here. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Walker. On the wing, Lamb. Unloads from 13. It's off. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Ooh. Just need a
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
So the Hornets win the tip. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Charlotte, Williams is down low with Zeller. Jeremy Lamb out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Bridges in at the small forward.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
Now here's Walker. The 3. And there's Bridges on the assist by Walker. 14 points for Miles Bridges.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Bridges against Iguodala. Shoots over Bridges. Iguodala, no good. Charlotte leading by 5. The pass to Bridges. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Durant's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one. Well, I have no idea how he made that, but hey, sometimes a little bit of luck helps.
Walker against Curry. Up again. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, we love when players get hot, and Thompson right now is just feeling it.
Walker against Curry. Feeds it to Williams. Green with the block. Thompson for three. That shot off the mark. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
If he misses this, miss.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
That gives them the lead.
So this team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. He kicks it to Lamb.
Klay Thompson. That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up.
Jeremy Lamb at the line for 2.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
A good guy to have on the free throw line when the score is close, and he takes care of business as usual.
Outside, Green. Outside, Durant. Pass to Curry. Down low. Thompson for the triple. Knocks down the trifecta.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 2. 35 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Walker in the post.